And here's the supplement to the weekly S&P 500 diamond era, where the Fed made their first mistake starting here around June and July, end of June here and July over here. And this chart shows some of the descending, broadening wedge patterns, and this one in brown, which Martin Pring named the super bullish wedge pattern, but it's technically called a right angled and descending broadening pattern. As you can see, running up to May 10th, 2021, when it got there, a lot thought that that was it. The Fed's going to start tightening up a bit here, and it was a pretty good downdraft, and that didn't happen. So it went off to the races again after another test here, and then came up and found resistance at the top of this super bullish wedge pattern. Actually, this is where it formed right here, anchored back here for the top line, and then down here for the bottom right angled and descending line. And you can see here in June there was a whipsaw out of it and then back into it, and many thought that's it, he's going to start tightening now, and no, it busted out of that super bullish wedge pattern and went on a tear. And then everybody thought that's it, it can't go any further without Powell tightening the screws on the market participants, and many started preparing for that, but no, and it went on a tear again, and the rest is history. You can see the other video for the S&P 500 weekly diamond era, and you can see at present date we're right up against the top of that super bullish wedge top here at 42.37, and that's for the 29th of May 2023. You can see I'm using that super bullish wedge as the top of the range, and there's actually a narrow range of that range here with a horizontal support, so from 42.28 up to 42.37. And at this time, for the 29th of May, the 50% exhaustion up for propulsion is qualified and confirmed, and that's right at the same level as the top of the super bullish wedge. So it will be interesting to see what happens if and when it hits that. Eventually it's going to hit it. The big question is, will it be sooner rather than later? We can look back on this video as history one day.